Last episode, we defeated Mishaal and acquired the light sword, as well as a couple of rings before finishing the fight. And we reached prompt. So like always, let's just start out looking at what's new in this town. And kind of about how we meet the wandering traveler again. And we immediately find the weapon shop. Assault shell, great axe, holy staffs, and broadsword. So first things first, we're gonna grab an assault shell for our one and only Lyle, who can't use it yet, but will eventually. Actually, we're not gonna buy it. We're gonna wait. We might get a free weapon, or maybe if we'll reach the next chapter, probably a better one. Not really too sure, but at this rate, it kind of seems like it's going to happen. So, with that being said, let's check up on deals. An Elvish era that we can buy. Interesting. I'm gonna assume if we didn't get, if I recall correctly, deals exist just in case we some lag. We forgot to pick up some key items or open some treasure chests in a fight. That's where it would appear, since we got everything in the last chapter. Not sure where the Elvish era came from, but we see the church. And while I'm here, I'll take this time to revive everyone. Get to the not button mash, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's raise, and let's just speed this up, shall we? Wow, there's a lot more people that died in the last chapter than I remember. I'm just gonna head on through and see what else is in town. Many changes. And let's keep on checking houses, nothing here. Before we move on, there is one super important thing we have to do, and we have to be very close attention because there is a massive secret in this place. Let's just try to keep an eye for it. I'll reveal it sometime later on, but not quite yet. Massive pile of books. And we have a king over here. And it seems now we can't even get out of town yet, so we're just gonna go to this building. And something about castle. Let's descend further in. A long staircase. Turns out this is the castle with underground ruins. Found some soldiers. Try to find where the king's chamber is at. We have to talk to the king if we want to find out more about Shining Forest, Shining Path, as well as to even get out. Church as well. And the usual chicken, another mage, go back up the staircases. Two more librarians that we see on the side. He's probably in the main chamber without those big doors, but let's just talk to some of the NPCs. And nothing else here, okay. Well, only one place left, and that's up these stairs. I thought I'd be past the building. Okay, he's already here. Talk to the king. He's accused of being a spy. We tell him no, but he doesn't listen. and we're sent to jail immediately. Once again, we find ourselves back in prison. We just check, inspect the bars, and once again, we see Broken, and he lets us out. And he thinks of going back in the world. That's pretty cool. Talk to the guard, says that stairs to the prison, nothing new there. There's an injured person. It looks, if you look carefully, that is Kane. You see the very tippy points of his mask, the horns. We overhear the guards relaying a message. Now we can finally move, and let's talk back to the king, see what he has to say. Seems the king is trying to defend against Dark Soul. Find out the ancient castles beneath the sea. And as a key part to reviving the dragon. Not much else here, so let's head on out, go to the ruins to help assist the two named allies. Or two named NPCs. I think it was like Azel from Toru. So, before we head on to the battle, let's head back to the barracks. And there wasn't really anything notable to search. However, there is this note right here. We check that. I am Musashi, the samurai. I've come to join the fight against evil. I await at headquarters. Nothing dramatic, just the memos. But once we head into the barracks, and specifically go behind, where is... there he is. I found him. We have a new character. This is Musashi. And he, in order to recruit him, you have to find and you have to inspect the note that's written on or carved into the wall, if I recall the note correctly. So, let me just quickly rearrange our units for our next fight, and I'll be right back. Alright. I decided to go with Guts, Henri Tao, and Domingo as always. We're gonna bring a triple healer still, but I think after this chapter we're gonna lose one. We're gonna bring Balbury, Kokichi, and Blue, and we're gonna bring Musashi this time. New recruit seems pretty good, might be better than Gort, and Luke, potentially, who knows. Would like to bring him along, but if we talk to Nova and ask for advice, he tells us that there are thick woods and flying units, which is a hint on what the next map will be. And before we head on out, we're gonna go to the church and promote Blue, because I just realized he's level 15. I think it's a good point for him to be promoted. Between 15 and 20, so don't want to get any more levels. Just gonna to level 1 to become a dragon to a great dragon. And while we're here, if you recall in the last episode, we got the Black Ring, the Devil Ring, and some other item I can't remember that right now. And if we talk to the priest and say cure, he can actually remove the curse on Pele. And before we move any further, the reason why we have to talk to the priest and cure the curse is because if we go to Ken, who is the next person on the list, we'll see he has the evil ring. If we try to give the evil ring away, we get a nice little nasty tune that plays. So in order to give the ring to a different unit, we have to first remove the curse, which only costs 20 gold, but this does allow us to give the ring to someone else, equip it, and get the stats, the increased attacks. And before we head on out, we can actually move the ring. So we get the black ring, the evil ring, which which are both cursed weapons. Give the mobility ring to Guts, just so he has 6 movement from his 4. We're gonna keep, I think everything else is roughly the same. Oh, Chris got the white ring, which only healers can actually use the effect. Which I might just give it to Gog instead, just because it's lower MP. And doesn't really want to be, only can attack, but it might want an alternate option to healing. And let's give the speed ring before we forget. I haven't seen Musashi's stats yet, but I assume he's fairly fast. And I can't give speed ring to Chris. I mean to Gon, because he's got the white ring. Ring tower against one level. Let's give it to between Chris and Louis, but I'm probably going to be keeping. I'm going to go with, I think Louis gets speed 2, Chris doesn't. No, Chris definitely gets speed 2, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to give the ring to Chris. And there's one last thing I had to do. And that's to equip the ring before we head into combat. Who's going to keep the power ring, 32 attack. Let's get the white ring equipped on the Gong. Can't actually equip the ring, so it's only for Vikers only. Bikers. So let's quickly change that back around. Guess we're just gonna change the rings from speed ring for Chris to Gong, and then the white ring from Gong to Chris. Let's do trade those two. And for agility, oh, it's only 15. And Chris gets 10. Now 6 defense with the right ring, so that's actually the white ring, which is massive for a healer. Let's start the mobility ring equipped. We already have spears, and take Musashi real quick. He has 30 attack, 43 defense, 30 agility, 5 movement with this unique weapon katana that comes with him, samurai class. Knocks him back up to 60 strength. So he's a really strong unit. And with that, I think we have everything set up. We don't need to give anything around. Let's do one last check. You can give the katana to someone else. It is just a regular sword. But why do that when we can keep it as is, and we can equip the light sword to ourselves. The light sword is not a unique weapon. Well, technically it is, but it could be equipped by anyone that's a swordsman. You could pass it around. And we still can't leave, so I guess we gotta go back and talk to the king and see if he'll give us permission to leave. You know, I thought we got it, but I guess not, because we're gonna talk to the chancellor next to him. So let's do that. Back up the stairs and let's talk to the chancellor. Chancellor just says we follow the king is. I'm assuming by now I've locked back up in the stairs by accident. Let's see if the guard will let us through. Let's go through 4 or 3 sets of stairs again. That's 1, that's 2, that's only, okay, just 3 sets of stairs, but still quite annoying to go through. That's the guard one more time. Okay, so we're clearly missing something. I'm going to maybe the room. Maybe we have to talk to Kane in that room that was behind the throne room. That came from the throne room that was directly south from the jail cells. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I think it's the only thing that really can possibly be changed. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's talk to Kane. We can see he is sleeping soundly. Still recovering from his Dark Soul. talk back to Kane. I believe now. Oh, never mind. Well, Kane with less conscience gives us permission or convince the king to let us go to Tower Ancients. I guess that's what the last piece we need to do, so let's head on out and go back to and hopefully, probably, most likely, we'll be granted passage out of town. Because otherwise, I have no idea. I really hope I don't need to talk back to the king. Now we can just walk on out. And it's a lot of mountain forest. Tower of Ancients to the east. See immediately out there at the tower, new enemies, and many familiar ones. Let's check the map, all the way south, all the way east. Nothing down here. Tower Ancients sort of in the middle of the map. We have the new enemy, Jets. 45 attack, 32 defense, 33 agility, 28 HP, 7 movement, so they're high mobility, highly offensive. Belial is back again with 126 attack, 35, so it's the same stats as usual. Durahans is back with the Doom Blade equipped and a shielding up, so they got. Now they're rocking 44 attack, 32 defense, 13 agility. Still the same on HP, but the Doom Blade is a terrifying weapon. And it's a unique one because the rest of them are running shield broadswords. Also, a new enemy, besides, let's see another one as well. So we got the Torch Eye, 42 attack, 32 defense, 27 agility, 28 HP, 6 movement. Both the Torch Eye and the Jets do not have weapons. Oh my god, we have so many new enemies, actually. Next up with the Minotaur, 31 HP, 46 attack, 30 defense, 31 agility, 5 movement. Very bulky, very defensive, very physical. Same with the Wyvern, 32 defense, 39 attack, 38 defense, and 31 agility, 7 movement this time around. Hopefully there is not any overworld reinforcements. I have a feeling the Doom Blade may be dropped in combat, and maybe we could farm those up if we were to progress. And that's our destination, so let's just march forward, right? Really blocked. So, it's on first in turn order, which kind of sucks because we are the first back. Ooh, Musashi does not have that good of a mobility. He's also being heavily affected by the terrain, forest, and mountain. As you see, he's a land unit, so he can't fly up. So we're trying to slowly push forward. Domingo. And it's not affected by the move. If we had Silo, if we still had Silo, he'd be great here. But he just got power crept, stat crept, how you want to view it, by like everyone else after him. So really there's no need to. Let's just go here, far away. We should be fine. He's got power crept. And so there's really no point in keeping him if we just drop him instead. So that's just proven to be better overall. I forgot to equip the immobility ring. That's why it seemed off. That I wasn't able to reach further out. Guts, for being a forward movement ally, is unrestricted by the mount ring, which is really nice. I don't remember if I should have checked to see if the power ring was correct. I think it is. I definitely used it last chapter. It's been quite a while since the last episode I recorded, so my memory's a little hazy. We're so far up in the map at some position that we can move underneath the health bars if it's a viable land tile. Worst part is the Belials are all here, and they're all casting bolt. That's a lot of damage. They did 12 damage to Domingo, so it's still quite a hefty amount. Freeze 2 doing 11. I forgot to check on XP, so I don't think it matters too much. I think we're... Oh! That's actually very bad, because Domingo relies on this magic, and him losing it is detrimental to his attack. Luckily the second one didn't steal his MP, just went for a regular attack. Quick, we already know Domingo levels back to 0, so let's check the rest of everyone else EXP. Tower is 0. That's his half 65, so half to a level. All boosts up to 54. Anui is 8. Yokichi's 40. Blue's back to 0 because he's just promoted. Chris is 46. We have Louis 98. Probably 2 quick casts when we do it. Gong 62. I myself am 97, so I'm very close to level up. And Sashi is back to 0 because he's brand new recruit. Instead of going one to the east, actually here, I should go one to the north, so I'm further within the Jet and Durahan. Freeze 2 should be enough. Domingo's did 11, so should Henri. It did 9. I should have gone for Bolt. But that's fine. Bulb is close to a level up, so let's just kill the belly off in the south to free up any potential future movement to the right. Bulb is becoming still a really good aerial unit, which is nice. So again, attack and speed increases. Better than Amon. We got Kokichi up next. He could also... I think he needs to kill for a level up as well, so... Also remove the belly up completely so we don't have to worry about Bolt 1 anymore. And I'll slowly move into the right still. It's either that Durahan or this one that just moved has the Doom Blade. And we need to have it... I messed that up. We need to have an open slot in our inventory to be able to pick up the Doom Blade if it does drop. And I messed that up because Guts would have been moved in and attacked, which would have been huge. The Jet moves in. It's like a mecha squid of sorts. And attacks by headbutting. But while we dodge, we don't see how much damage it can do. We're gonna move farther to the right. Do the meadow forest tiles. We also did level up, so we're just gonna go far south, cast Freeze 2. And that way we get the most experience and entering the most enemies with our MP. Because we lost 8 of them from the belly of stealing it. So at least the Jets seem to have to be able to resist magic because they only took 8, whereas the Durahan took 10. We're gonna just test Blaze 4 on the Durahan from Tao. This will give her the most experience. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, for sure. She dealt 35 and just killed the Durahan in 1 hit. She might be a good source or a good way to deal with the Durahans or the Jets. I'm gonna attack the Durahan from the right with Bulbery. I don't think we kill. Actually, we might possibly. No, we don't. Only hit for 4. It's probably better off hitting the Jet then. So we need our mages. Everyone is still stuck in the back. Kokichi's 88 experience. We're gonna move far right. Let's hit with the Power Spear. I think a Chrome Lance would have done better. Oh yeah. But the rest are actually, I'm pretty sure they're very bulky to begin with, so it just works out better. I'm gonna use Bolt, but I want to see experience. Okay, yeah. We're perfectly fine using Bolt on me. We won't lose experience from this action. Really important. Dealt 9 to the jet, dealt 9 to the Durhan as well. And yep, as I expected, the Doomblade does drop. So if we were to aggress, we would be able to get a second Doomblade. The Durhan goes in and attacks Gucci for 16. It's actually a lot of damage. That's how we look in on experience. 5. Try your best onto killing the jet. Because if he does kill the jet, that's a guaranteed level up. Max 40 experience. We haven't done 6, yeah. I do remember. I know I read the stats and it's very bulky, but I don't think we're this bulky. Except that blues damage as a promotion. Now he looks like a majestic regal dragon and he shoots out with spirits. What calls forth the dragon spirits, pretty clear they all died per se. Let's do quick on Anri to raise her defense at the same time her agility. Greatest as a Vicar, it's the first time I've seen her combat, pretty sure. Might have seen it in the last episode. But she's got a nice robe. Purple. Anyway. Purple on the highlights. We're gonna move up. He got focused down by the jet. We're too far to even get into combat. Ooh, that does 21 damage. That's a lot of damage. I could save the jet. Because Blaze 1. If we kill it, that's great. If we don't kill it, it's also okay. We can save for someone else. We did kill it, that's fine. Now we can guarantee pass it on to one of our healers. Musashi's so far stuck behind. It's probably the worst map to bring him along. Maybe I give the kill to Chris? And I think it might be time we just drop Louis. Anri, we don't need to give her the kill. We're gonna give it to one of the healers because it's perfectly low. Musashi actually did come to us level 10. And I believe he can't be promoted. And with Domingo's last bit of magic, we're just gonna send him up front and just chip away against the jet and the Duran. Because at this point, he has no MP, he's gonna have to just attack with flimsy arms. We did get the Doomblade. I don't think we need to grab another one of them swordsmen to begin with. And also just involved on the jet as well. We've seen Guts and Kokichi's damage on the Durhan, which dealt only 1. We dealt 4 to the jet. Equally tanky. Oh, can't do anything, it's too far. I could just send Kokichi back and have Louis heal him and have Chris. Oh, Chris is too far away to reach the jet. I'll run with Guts, move forward anyways. Go after the Durhan. Full HP is not even injured in the slightest, so start chipping him down. We definitely need Anri and Tao to come in. Yeah, Chris can't reach him, which sucks. And Louis is close to a level up, so let's give the blue at this point. I don't think Musashi's gonna be able to contribute to anything. Ooh. We shot actual lightning. We got 1,400 gold from him. Let's just heal ourselves with Louis and have Chris heal Kokichi. And have them all slowly move to the east together. Didn't heal much. I forgot I got injured, so definitely have to. Yeah, I could have healed with Gong. Everyone's gonna get very low at this rate. And the heals are way too far back. We could do the white ring instead. Which could be good. It seems to cast some sort of spell, but on allies. Now we're just gonna heal Kichi. Really want to get Guts, but he's too far out. And stealing 2 with the white ring doesn't seem that great right at the moment. I think we should be fine. I'm not gonna go too far forward. I don't know if the Durahan can reach me. The one far right, the one closest to us can. The one far right possibly can. Jet deals 22 to Balbury. Alright, Tao's just gonna go to the woods. Musashi slowly coming. He's got no agility. I might have to give him a leg of haste. With a chicken leg at the very least to get him moving. Oh, Wyvern to the stunning 28. Kinda looks like the Flamehound. And with that, I'm gonna call it here. That's been going quite long. Once we get back to our turn, we're gonna stop it there. And we're gonna continue the fight in the next episode. We've lost 2 people. We have, I don't know, we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us left. We have Musashi very far back, with Henri and Tao, who must keep alive at all costs so they can actually deal with these high defense, high HP units with high attack. So, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.